Morning, guys. So we're excited about being the soil soldiers of 2020, and you guys are doing an awesome job out there. Want you to continue to follow the protocol at all the places where we're picking up. Our suppliers have been so kind to allow us to work with them to get the soil out to people. So our Put a Corner Store in the Backyard is a program that is alive and well right now. We've been working on this for the last 30 years, guys. Jordan was just a young kid working with us out of the back of my pickup truck from grabbing soil down the street to what we are today, the home of artisan. So for this protocol, we've also instilled these signs, which when you drop your soil at your locations or whatever materials, you put this sign into the pile, and the customers have agreed that this is a good, safe way for their neighbors to communicate where the soil came from so they don't have to come to their house and knock on the door. And thank you so much for being safe, following the protocol, guys. And we are putting corner stores in people's backyards. So we're virtually a essential service, and I'm blessed to have you guys going out there and working, putting yourselves out in the front lines there. So let's have a good day today. And another thing, our new program is every Friday we're going to have an attaboy moment. And what's happening is Jordan and I are buying gift certificates to support our local stores. You know, the grocery store, the gas station, could be a little food store, not a big chain store. And the purpose to that is he who gets the most attaboys for the week, and we're getting lots of them from our customers that are grateful for you guys helping out and getting the soils to them in a timely fashion. So hands up to you guys. So guys, keep your gloves on. Good protocol. Always make sure when you're at the gas station you have another set of gloves and you put them on. When you dispose of the gloves, make sure you put them in a garbage can. A lot of people are throwing them by the wayside, and that's not what this is all about. So Kurt, if you get the trucks rolling there, we'll get this show on the road. Okay? Okay, Jordan, so you know the protocol. I'm really good that you set this up with all the guys. So make sure everybody's texting when they go to the yards. Is that how that works?
We call the customers when they're loading.
Excellent. So they contact the customers. We're doing virtual paperwork, so there's nobody having to touch anything, no pen signing, none of that stuff.
Yep.
What a great protocol, Jordan. Thank you very much. Well, here we are at the home of artisan. We've been doing this since 1986. And when we started this, it was all about putting corner stores in people's backyards and making people sustainable. And here we are, 2020. And you know something, Daniel, it's been quite the journey. But when we started off, we had very little traction. About 15 years ago, we started getting a really good sense of people wanting to participate in putting corner stores in their backyards to become sustainable. Then about 5 years ago, we started working with a lot of independents, Victory Gardens, Barb from Sprouting Chefs, Hives for Humanity, and all of us have this same vision about helping people become sustainable, teaching kids the values of growing their own food. And this is really picking up momentum. And now with this epidemic that's happening right now, our trucks are rolling out of here, as you saw earlier today. We've made protocols with all our partners so that everybody's safe. All the drivers are wearing gloves, disinfecting their truck on a regular basis, being very careful around the gas stations. Our customers are referring to us as the soil soldiers of 2020. And we're proud and honored to be doing that. And I mean, we're putting soil in people's backyards, and they're providing themselves with food for the future. I read in the paper this morning how groceries were going to go up, vegetable prices were going up because there's just no produce available. So now people are really enjoying that, Daniel, and we're proud to be part of it. And then on our other end of our business, our Applewood business, which is really being beautiful. We're bringing down applewood from the Okanagan. Now this particular harvest here was producing apples up in Oliver, BC for 52 years. Imagine if these trees could talk, all the stories they'd have. But it got exhausted, so they took it down, planted 40,000 new seedlings, and they will be back in the apple business in 2020. So this has been on the ground for 3 years, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful product. And because it's so dense, and because it's a fruit-bearing wood, it gives off very little emissions into the ozone. So we're really doing the best we can, and we transport it down on a haul back from the Okanagan up in the interior. So we have a truck that going up from Abbotsford delivering materials, and then he hooks up with our partners up in the Okanagan, and he brings us this beautiful apple wood, and we're proud to be part of that. So folks, 1986 we had a dream. 2020 that dream is coming true. Be sensible, be sustainable, be safe. So let's all do this together.